Yo, 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 what is going on? It is March 30th, 2026. I am Mo. How are we doing today? I think everything is up. I didn't share on X because I'm tired. I hope everybody's right. I hope everybody's good. I'm pretty tired. I woke up early today and I got some stuff that I need to take care of in the morning. It's pretty much been a whole day thing, like an all day thing. Um, so there's a hint right there in terms of what I'm doing. It's an all day thing. Um, I'll probably open up more about it in a week or so. I just gotta see how, I guess, how real it is. You know what I mean? But so I am exceptionally tired right now. So I'm probably only gonna play until either I can't take it anymore, or what time is it right now? It's 8 local, maybe until 10 o'clock local time. Maybe I might even just cut it early to be honest, see how the games are going. Are you playing random Street Fighter 6 characters? I had a good time playing random, so just learning the game was kind of cool playing random, and see how I go from there. And yeah, it's been Monday, y'all. It's Monday. It's not that it's been Monday. It is Monday, and I don't know what else to even say or what to do. It's the start of the week. Um, is there anything going on right now in my life? Nah, not really. So before we start, let's just put it out there, y'all. Let's just put it out there. Then we'll just get right into the game. Life, please take our good vibes, our good juju, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers as we put them out into the life force. May those blessings find somebody out there who needs them, so they can obtain the strength that they need to get through their darkness, find their light, go through their grit, go through their grind, and may it help them accomplish everything they set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And life, please, in the reverse, allow all the blessings that people put out there for us. Allow those blessings to find us, and may we obtain the strength from them so that we can go through our darkness, find our light, get through our grit, go through our grind, and may it assist us in accomplishing everything that we want to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. Thank you, life. Every day is an opportunity, and we try to do the best that we can with every opportunity given to us. And if we're lost, just give us a little poke and a little nudge in the right way, and help us out where you can in life. All right, y'all. So with that, man, this has really been. It should be fun. I was like, this is really loud, but I think it's just really loud in my ears. Yeah, I got it up a little bit, but I will lower it though. Um, yeah, man. I hope everybody's doing good out there, man. It's why is this? Whoops, because I did it. There we go. Everybody's streaming. Everything's streaming. I think everything's streaming. Yeah, everything's streaming. Cool. Yeah, I really don't have much, man. Just like I said, I started something today, and it was like kind of an all day thing. Um, very few things are all day things. So if you guess one of the three things that are all day things, then I probably have something going. Um, it's just ranked matches on it random, and then we're gonna go to training. And it's kind of getting back to the swing of things, into the groove of things. Just trying to see what happens. Trying to see what happens. It's our first year in Kansas, and literally, it's like starting over. It's like starting over, y'all. It's crazy. Let me see. No, let me see. No. Hmm. that second forward on the target, like this one here, doesn't combo into head into headbutt. Oh, okay. Let me see. So then the hands don't really cancel into anything. What if I do EX hands? Huh. Can you do EX hands into headbutt? No. Hey, somebody's out here. Who is it? Hey, what's going on, yo? Hey, thanks. No, it's just something that I drew. It's just a plague. It's just a little plague doctor that I drew. But thank you. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna call you Diamond V. I'm gonna just call you Diamond. Thank you for popping in, Diamond. I'm just playing some random Street Fighter 6, so don't mind me too much on. Oh damn! Don't mind me too much on just being terrible, cause. Oh, that's not the right one. Nice. Oh, damn. Oh, really? Wow. Oh. Oh, I messed that one up. Damn, I messed that one up. I actually got the hit. I hope everything's good with you, Diamond. Hope everything is great. Hope your Monday started off pretty good. My Monday has been all right. Oh. Oh, I see. That's a mix. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm learning. Ah! Damn. There we go. Ah! Oh, damn it. He hit me with that. That's death. That's death. That is death. Yep. Saw that one coming. Okay. I'm not terrible with Kimberly. I'm just not good. I'm just not good. Ah. Ah. Oh, I messed that one up. Damn, I had. Okay. Footsies. Oh, footsies. Oh, he got me. Oh, footsies. Let's go. Who am I gonna be for next Halloween? I don't know. What was I for this Halloween? You know what? I don't know. It's gonna have to depend on how the job. You know what? I wasn't anything for Halloween because I didn't have a job. Now that I think about it. Ah, nice. Ooh. That's damn. What? Wow! He jumped over me. I messed that one up. That one did not connect. All right, damn it. I'm going to be hello neighbor. Yeah, I really don't know who I'm gonna be, to be honest. I usually do like a Joker type thing, like the old 70s Joker, you know, like the Cesar Romero Joker. He was on burnout and I let him get away with it. Damn, why does he get that for free though? Ooh. Let's go. All right, cool. We got that first one. I don't know. Maybe Joker. Joker wouldn't be bad, but I don't really know. I guess if I have money, I'll see how that goes, you know. Money is kind of the big determining factor in terms of what I got for a costume or anything of that sort, so. Nice. Nope. That's not safe either. Get that. Nice. That's not safe. Damn. There we go. Got that one. What? He gets that? Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Wow. That gets canceled. Wow. Nah, that's... There we go. That was level 3. That's not working. Oh, let's go. We get that. Can you please play Hello Neighbor? Hello Neighbor. Is that a game, yo? I've never heard of the game. Is that an actual game, Diamond? Because I really don't know. Let me see. Hello Neighbor. Let me look it up on my phone really quick. Man, you better not have me looking no harsh stuff. Not like it's gonna get me, but... I see. And it has a sequel too. Hey, you know what? Let me get... How much is this? Wait up, it's on Google. It's an app. Oh, here we go. On Steam. 30 bucks? Damn, bro. $30 for almost a 8-year-old game or 9-year-old game at this point. Hey, look, let me get some money. Let me get some money. Cause I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke. But let me get some cash on me. And yeah, I don't have no problem playing Hello Neighbor. I'm down to play like new games and stuff of that sort. But for sure, let me get some cash on me, cause right now I am strapped. So let me get some money in me or on me. Oh god, this is like my worst character. And yeah, man, I have no problem playing Hello Neighbor. I'll give it a shot. See if I can get it for April. See if I can get it sometime in April, like soon. You know what I mean? Like less than a month, but soon. Okay. Okay, I see. There we go. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna throw too. Oh my! Goal is to get to the basement. Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy Into the Pit? It's different than the traditional Five Nights. It's kind of like I don't want to call it a dungeon crawler because it is kind of repetitive, but like the whole point of that particular game is to get out of the house and to save your dad. Your dad? No, save yourself, I think, or your friends. Can't remember. I played it. It was pretty good, but yeah, Five Nights at Freddy Into the Pit. Pretty good game. Oh my gosh. Wow, out of my helicopter kick, huh? Oh, oh. I am not good with Chun-Li, but I will definitely check that game out. I will definitely check out Hello Neighbor. I'm always down for new games. Ah, nice. Oh. Damn it. Wow. That's not safe. That's a cross up. Wow. Oh yeah, I played the first one too. I did play that one on stream. I actually only got to the fifth. I only got to the fifth night, and yeah, that game whooped my butt. So I didn't continue. Wow. Oh my gosh, serious, I hate her. Oh my god, I hate Chun. Wow, he recovers from that so quick. Wow, that's not safe either. Like, she has no poke. Is her forward or poke? Oh my gosh. Oh, damn it. Did he not block? Could he not block? I don't know, but I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one. So, yeah, I played the first Five Nights at Freddy. Got to the fifth night. I didn't pass it. And then, footsies. I'm going to play footsies against this cat. Wow. Mm. 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 That's a jump over. I was not expecting that. Nope. Mm. Wow. Wow. Wow, he rawed that one. Straight rawed it. I can't even be mad. Straight rawed it. Can't even be mad at that one. Oh, thank you so much, Diamond. Hey, thank you so much for that. Thank you so very much for that. It means a lot, man. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we can do that 3 right there. Dude. Okay. That works. That doesn't work. It's... Okay, you can. How do you cancel? Where do you cancel that one at? Hey, like I said, I will. Let me get some money in my bank account, and I will play it. Right now, I swear I can't, bro. If I had $30 to spend, it would go in the gas tank. You know, life doesn't get easier when you get older. It gets more expensive. Right now, I can't afford $30. Hey, but for sure. Damn it! Why did I have to get Dawson? But for sure though, I will check that game out before April is over. Oh my god, he's so floaty. Oh, he's gonna eat damage right there. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh my gosh. Wow, you still get that even on Burnout, bro? Bro, you still get that on Burnout? Okay, I see. I'm about to play footsies here. Wow. Bro, you got me from that distance, though? Wow. Wow, okay. Wow, then you get that, of course. That's so stupid. Yeah, well, I suck with Dawson too. I suck with half the cast. Have I seen... I have not seen that. I have not seen that in any capacity. Is it any good? Oh, I see. Wow. Hey. My gosh, I don't like Dawson. I am terrible with Dawson. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. I'm terrible with Dhalsim. I suck with Dhalsim. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. That's the one. Okay. Jeez. I should have just floated in the air. That's over. I hate Dhalsim. That's like my worst character. That and Chun-Li. Those are my two worst characters. I just don't feel comfortable with them at all. What is this that you asked me to have I seen? I don't think I've seen it, to be honest. But let me check. SCP-096. Oh. That's creepy, yo. That's creepy. Hey, that is creepy. All right, well I looked up SCP-096. Yeah, he's creepy, yo. Me and the internet are I don't really go on the internet all too much. Like if it's not Instagram or X, to be honest, or even YouTube, I learned a long time ago to just kind of leave the internet alone. The internet will have you going down rabbit holes that it has you tripping out sometimes. Like it does have you tripping out sometimes. What's going on, amateur? What's going on, bro? I said a hip hop, a hip it to the hippie, don't stop, a rockin' the bang bang, the boogie city up, jump the boogie to the rim of the rhythm of the of the boogie the beat. My bad, I'm sleepy. That's as best as I can do. But thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in, amateur. Well, I'm gonna call you amateur. Make it sound fancy. I know it says amateur, but I'm gonna call you amateur. Make it sound fancy. Hey, thank you for popping in, y'all. Thank you for popping in, man. To Diamond and to Amateur, thank you so much. It's cool. Right now, I'm just kind of ending my day, trying to get some Street Fighter going. You know, just tired, man. Tired. I woke up kind of early today. Had to get ready for some stuff. Been standing on my feet most of the day. And then I'm tired. I was like, you know what? I gotta stream though. This is like the second job right here. You know, I'm trying to turn this into something. I don't know what, but if I can do this on the side, while I do the other job, and then, you know, whichever becomes a side hustle, whichever two of the things becomes a side hustle in my life, I'm down with. If this becomes my job and then I have another side hustle, I would rather that be the case. But if I have another job and this becomes my side hustle, hey, we all need a side hustle. And if this is my side hustle, this is only gonna be like one of like 3 or 4 side hustles. I just need more time. So yeah, hopefully things work out. Things are kind of looking up right now. I think both of you are kind of new to this. I've been out of work since August. I worked for well, they like to sell themselves as a small gaming studio. They were not a small gaming studio. They were a so-called independent studio that was backed by like a bajillion-dollar backer called Nat Games, and we worked on a little game that nobody ever played or knows about called Mythwalker. And we launched the game, and like, well, 8 months into it, we all got the call saying? How big is it? Whoa. I need some more context to that question, so regular. Regular chatter. I'll call you regular. Give you that some of that Spanish twang. But now, come like August, like the main, like one of the main dudes that has never even like spoken to us directly send out a mixed invite Zoom meeting. They're like, hey guys, we need to talk. That was a Zoom meeting. We got to the Zoom meeting and he was like, well, as you all know, the game is not doing what it was supposed to do, and as of today, we're all pencils down, and that means that nobody will be working on this game, and all of you will no longer be employed with us as of next week. This company was trash. Yo, I worked there for almost 4 years. Let me tell you how they did us. And I was like semi, what's it? Damn, why is it taking so long to find an opponent? Anyways, give me time for story time. I guess I had been there like in that second group that got hired, you know what I mean? Like with, what do they call it? Seniority. I had some seniority there. I made it up to QA manager there. There was some people who had put in like a cool 5-6 years, like another year, 2 years after us. It didn't matter where you fell into this, but this is how trash this company was. So first, they don't tell us nothing. Well, I take that back. Some of the directors knew, but they kept their mouth shut because they thought it would save their job. They kept their mouth shut. They had known about this for about 2 months. We get the email, one of the other directors, and they told us, hey, they just paid us for 1 week. We still had, we had just started our new pay cycle, and we got paid every 2 weeks. So we had just started our new 2-week pay cycle, so we had just got paid the weekend before we got fired. They fire us. You will be paid till the end of this week. Didn't even give us a pay cycle. All right, cool. And then when it came to severance, man, they offered me 1 month's severance. They'll say it was like a month and a half. Nah, after, what the hell? After taxes, it's literally 1 month severance. I told them to kiss my ass and they can keep it. Cause they had that BS unlimited PTO. Yet somehow, I don't want to get angry because this situation makes me angry. Why is this thing taking forever though? Do I gotta leave and come back? Like, what's going on? What's up with my internet? My internet is connected. It's just nobody's on here. Maybe if I do some action, I don't know. But this director never approved my PTO. I worked there for almost 4 years. I asked for PTO roughly 3 times for like an extended amount of vacation, right? Twice. The only way that this, I'm trying not to cuss because I know I have kids that come in here sometimes, so I'm trying to keep this clean. But this dude was on a power trip, and like he literally would not let me take PTO. Mind you, again, unlimited PTO. He would not let me take PTO unless I could work through my PTO. So in the whole time I was there, I probably took like 4 days off back to back to back where I had no work. Everything else I had to work through. What is going on? Oh, it's canceling. So now I gotta bounce out then. Something happened with the servers, I guess. And mind you, like, yeah, like, this dude never approved my PTO, nothing. At the end of this, I said, hey, I've been working here 4 years. Like, can you all give me a little bit more? Because I didn't take no PTO. All you got to do is look at all my time cards, all my time sheets, and you'll see that I literally took, like, maybe, if you put on all the sick days, all the times I took, like, the 1 days off, you know what I'm saying, for like something for school, whatever the case may be, I probably used 3 days of PTO, and mind you, I had to work through like a week and a half of that. Can you guys do something with the severance? How's this HR lady gonna tell me, oh well, the company is struggling right now, and we can't afford to pay people severance, and we can't afford to pay. Look this up. Look this up, y'all. So I'm not lying to y'all. I worked for a little company called Nat Games. Look up Immunity Bio, look up Nat Works, look up Nat Studios, look up anything that says Nat on it. N-A-N-T. There's even like a Nat IT. There's a bunch of these Nat entities out there. I worked for one called Nat Games. The person behind all of this, behind all these different is one dude. This dude is a billionaire doctor. A billionaire doctor has the audacity to tell his people, to tell the people that he hired to make this game, which included me, that they did not have enough money to pay severance. Like, what? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you don't have enough to pay extra severance, extra PTO, none of this? Nope. So just like that, I didn't get no severance. I got my last paycheck, and I've been out of a job ever since. Luckily, I had like a 401k that I was able to just kind of extract, 4 years of saving. Man, that was like my nest egg. But when you ain't got no money replenishing that nest egg, the nest goes empty. And I've been on unemployment since October. I want to say October, maybe early November. And my first claim with unemployment is about to expire. And like, since I worked in California, I'm able to claim unemployment benefits from California. I live in Kansas right now. My rent is significantly cheaper than it would be in California had I stayed in California. Somehow, even moving out here, like, unemployment doesn't cover anything, y'all. Unemployment doesn't cover anything. I don't know how old you guys are, Diamond, Amateur, Regular. It's what you guys are gonna be called. If you're in your 20s and say you have a good job, cool. Appreciate it. Work hard at it. And don't devote your life to it. That is one of the biggest mistakes that I did when I got into the gaming industry. Like, I devoted my life to it. Like, I didn't know what to do with myself unless, like, I was at work. And it like, I don't know, that's not a life. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a... What is going on, man? Why is this thing not communicating? I'm gonna have to restart this. You know what? Let me restart this. This is done in a stupid way. Let me just restart this game. You know what I'm saying? But don't devote your life to it. Just like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to convey, to be honest. I don't know what I'm trying to convey. Just, if you're young, appreciate that you're young. Jeez, why is this thing so hard to literally, like, I just want to exit the damn game. Like, why is this so difficult to do in this? I'm just trying to exit the game. That's all I'm trying to do. Goes here, goes here. Can I Quit out of here. Yep, we gotta do it from here. This is so stupid. This should fix that for real. Like, why do I have to be at like that menu to like drop out? That's so dumb. Let me relaunch and see if it works. If you're older, I mean, man, you know how it runs. If you like in your mid 30s or 40s already, that's where I'm at. I'm 43 right now. You know, like I spent 20 years in the video game industry only for like y'all see how it goes. Y'all see what's going on. Epic just fired like 1,000 folks like last week after just firing I think like 650 like last October, November. Microsoft, Amazon, Twitch, studios closing. Like, you know, like I spent 20 years doing like being in that industry only for it to like not want me anymore. And not just me. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, like it's just me. It's just like individually me. Like, no, I'm not saying that. But in terms of like the experience, I've been a part of projects that have generated $1 billion worth of revenue, bro. Like broke records. You can look me up, man. MOISES, first name space ZET. That's my last name. Look me up on mobygames.com. That will show you roughly like 70% of everything that I ever touched or been a part of. It won't show you some of the bigger things that I was a part of. But, you know, it's enough, right? To kind of show you that like I'm not bull, like I'm not BSing you. 20 years, man. I've been looking for extra work or for another job since 2023. Just because I already knew like this was gonna be the end result if I stayed in that games. Like me staying in that games wasn't really a choice. That's kind of how it, you know, that's kind of how it worked out. I've been trying to get out of that joint for like over 2 years before they fired us. But it's been a constant. It's just been a constant. Like, but why? Oh my gosh, it's been a constant. Like, you know, people getting fired. Can I not do it from kicks? Huh. Really? That's so weird. You were always able to do it off of kicks. Now they seem like they took that away. Huh. That works. And you know, it was just constant people getting fired. So every time I would try to submit an application, go out there to submit an application, not only was I competing against other people who were already out of jobs, you would constantly have a new batch of people every 4 to 6 months join the work search. And I spent the better part of 2 years before I got fired. You know, like, oh, what the hell? I spent the better part of 2 years trying to get out of that joint, and now it's literally gotta start over. Gotta start over, man. Because with everybody getting fired and everybody doing this and everybody doing next, like, oh, okay. Ah. Oh, but it doesn't link to that though. That does. Okay. That was too. Okay, so the heavy doesn't link off of that. The medium does. And that, okay. Ah, okay, so EX can give you an extender on that. Okay. And it's just rough, man. It's just rough. So if you're young and you got a good job, appreciate the job, but always be looking, always keep your head on the swivel. Always be looking for the next opportunity. And never, ever, and I say this, from experience. Don't ever give a company loyalty when one or two things hasn't happened. Either one, they've earned it. If they hired you, said, hey, you know, PTO is not an issue, we'll work with your schedule, and at every turn, if you had something that you had to do, if they helped you to get, you know, things done that you needed to get done, if they have gone above and beyond as your employer to make sure that you're taken care of, to me, a company like that has earned your loyalty. They show you that they care about you, that they're willing to take care of you, that they want to do, you know, everything right by you. So to me, do everything right by them. They've earned it. Or two, maybe they don't earn it that way. They pay you for it. Now, if you have, you know, a terrible job and you hate it, but you're making $55 an hour, grin and bear it. Figure out ways to just get your work done, disconnect your feelings from that place, but you better grin and bear it for 55 plus an hour. Because jobs like that don't come along very often. Why is this thing taking forever? Bro, I gotta switch games. What am I gonna see? If I had $30, I'd be playing Neighbor. Man, why is this thing being this way? I would switch this over. You know what? Let me go to the arcade. I'll just go to arcade mode. I haven't played arcade at all. I'll just go to the story mode. Yeah, that's fine. Whose story are we trying to see here? Let me do Zangief. Five stages, 12 stages. I just play arcade. Oh. I've never seen any of these. I'll continue after this because I haven't seen any of this ever.
Of this, there can be no doubt. Harasho! I've always wished to have a bout in the Colosseum. Just you wait. The red cyclone shall be on your doorstep before long.
But yeah, if you got a good paying job, be cool with it. You know what I mean? Like, just the serious marriage needs to apply applicants. Oh damn. You know, just be cool with it. Know that you have a good job and your, you know, like your work life may suck, but you have the ability to do something with your life. You know what I mean? A lot of people are not that lucky, man. A lot of people gotta work 2-3 jobs just to like make scratch. So, oop. Oh, okay. But they're not gonna do much. Oh, cause can I up this though? Cause I'm. Does it get harder if I guess we'll see right now. If it doesn't, I'll just stop. I don't know how to churn butter on this. Because I'm using the leverless. I usually churn butter with Zangief. How do I do it? Let me see. It's on the jump I can do it. But on the jump, I can do it. Um, but if you got a good job, man, cool. If you don't have a good job, damn, man, welcome to the club, I guess. Welcome to the club, I guess. It's a sad club. Many members, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta keep our eyes open, keep our head in the swivel. We gotta keep going straight, man. We don't have no other options. I can do it. I can do it on a jump, but I'm just mashing buttons, to be honest. This needs to get more difficult because this is too easy. Oh, you know what? I want to try something though. Ah, it doesn't work. I was trying this. No, it doesn't work. Oh. Oh, wow. But yeah, y'all, you know, just stay up, man. Just stay up, because this world is hard. I'm trying to turn this into a side hustle. So I appreciate y'all for popping in, saying what's good. Is this going to get more difficult? I need to get this more difficulty normal. Nope, I need to bounce out of here.
Show me everything you have.
I'm not gonna lose.
Nah, this is not difficult enough. This is not difficult enough. Oh. Ranked matches weren't even on. How do I increase the difficulty on this? Yeah, how do I make this more difficult, yo? This game is convoluted in terms of classic sensitivity. Yeah, legit, like I can't make this more difficult. Like yeah, I don't know how to make this more difficult. That was like super lame. You know what? I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it's not working, I'm gonna have to bounce. Man, but yeah, y'all, like, just, you know, just stay up, man. Just be cool with people. Just, you know, take care of your job if you got a good one. If you're looking for a job, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it up. Keep it up. It takes a while, and another thing is just kind of be comfortable with going out of your comfort zone. You know, like I spent 20 years doing video game QA, right? QA lead, QA manager, analyst, all varying parts of the QA world. And now I find myself not being able to get a job in that. I really can't afford to wait. So, you know, I've been hitting up agencies, I've been hitting up just jobs that I think I can do. And, you know, I got one hit. And I had an interview today, actually. I meant to say that I got an interview today with it's a big company, but they have a new facility out here in the Kansas area. and they're looking to fill it up with people. I applied for a job that I really had no idea what it was, but if it works, I'll be doing something completely different for a completely different company, and I might learn something, or I might move up. And part of the reason why it might happen, not, and again, this is like if everything kind of goes through, the reason why it might happen is because, you know what, I can't do this. Damn it, Street Fighter. Stupid Street Fighter, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna just get in like a game of Heroes or something. Heroes of the Storm. I don't know what's going on with Street Fighter. That's kind of trash that happened. Not sure why that happened, but it's trash that it happened. Just you know, and if it happens, and if things work out for the best, it would have been because I kept my head on the swivel, looked for opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Allowed opportunity to kind of knock, and I answered. You know, what I actually get out of it, who knows? Who knows? But at 43 years old, I can't play games no more, man. Like I can't allow people to, like, I can't allow companies to, and cover your ears, kiddies, cover your ears really quick. Like I can't allow companies to home me out. Nah. You know, like that's not gonna happen no more. You know, like I'm not saying it hasn't happened. It's just not gonna happen no more. Cause I've given the video game industry my all. I gave it my youth. I gave it memories with my son. I gave it my time, my patience, my health. Man, and my third job, yeah, my third job. And I actually loved this job. My third job ever was at Treyarch. I worked at Treyarch. I worked on Call of Duty World at War. I was the PS3 production lead for World at War. And let me switch this up because this is not showing any game. What's his face? Um, and we did great things, man. But they catered food like all the time. When I tell you that I got big, bro, I got big. Like I've always been a big dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a pretty chunky kid or whatever, chubby, fat, if you want to call me fat, you know. I was that. When I had my kid, I had lost some weight. Um I was down to like 200 and no, I take it back. I had gained some weight. When I met my then girlfriend slash, you know, wifey, you know, that whole love thing. um ooh, he's doing damage, so do I need to be tank? I need to be tank. That's fine. You know, I think I was down to like 180 something, 190, right? And then, you know, we found out she was pregnant. Man, that sympathy weight, it came on. I went up to like about like 225, 230, I want to say. Had some odd jobs here and there. Then I got hit up by Sony in Culver City. That studio's long closed. And um, when I got there, I gained like 20 pounds. So then me and the homies were like, "Hey man, we can't we can't be going with this. Gain 25 maximum every death. MC gain cycle to 40 times. Loss of hope. Activate every 10. Yeah, I'll do that. Um, and we're like, we can't do that. So we started working out. We worked out for like the last 6 months before that studio closed. And then I worked at Activision right after. I gained them 20 pounds back. I was like at 240. Then I got to Treyarch. So I got the Treyarch, and I gained a lot of weight. Like I gained, and then they catered at Treyarch, so I went from like 240 roughly to oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, damn it, that was bad. That was a bad engage. When they catered, I went up to like about 340. When I tell you that I've always been big, but this was like I'm fat, bro. I gained so much weight. And yeah, like I gained a lot, and it took damn like 11 years. It took like 10 or 11 years before like I lost a lot of that weight, to be honest. Oh, 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 we got it. Um, and yeah, just I was a big dude. I was a big dude, and that's what I got for literally like giving my all to that company. And Treyarch earned it. You know what I'm saying? Treyarch earned it, and me like a sucker, I thought that if I did the same things at Treyarch, that that maybe another company would treat me just as good as Treyarch did, and never happen again, y'all. Try as I might, all the things that I did, nah, no company ever treated me like Treyarch, like none. Like just literally none of them treated me like that. It was a different place. It was a different time. It was just, I don't know. It was just different. It was better. It was good times. Ooh. Oh, I escaped. Yeah, he took one to the face for me though. He took it to the face. Uh, um, but yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what giving your all to a company does. It doesn't benefit you at all, especially not in the long term. Oh, so just if you're young, don't give your all to a company. It's not worth it, especially in today's age, man. You get fired so quick. You get fired so quick. It's not like not even worth it. You don't get paid for your loyalty. You don't get respected for your loyalty. Literally, you just become loyal for no reason, and they'll fire you. They'll fire you for AI. They'll fire you for automation. They'll fire you for a robot. Like there's just no loyalty when it comes to them ghouls. Like legit, like these companies are ghouls. Like they're straight ghouls. Like they don't really care about you. Period. It's like it's crazy. I like this one. It's crazy how little they actually care. And if you work for a good company, cool. But even the best companies, man, they'll sell you out quick, quick. Especially like managers and people like that, man. I ain't even trying to hear nothing when it comes to. Ah, I'm unstoppable. But yeah, y'all, man, just be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep your wits about you. Give loyalty to those who have earned it. You know what I'm saying? Not just work, just as a whole, man. Anybody who has earned your loyalty, don't ever take loyalty, don't ever take respect for granted. Those are things that in this world, like, nah, they don't come cheap, they don't come easy. Oh, damn it. That was on me. No, we didn't get that. uh, yeah, we do that. Just, if you got good people in your life, appreciate them, man. Don't take them for granted. Don't ever take good people in your life for granted. Don't take advantage of them. Please don't. This world is already too mean. It's already too ruthless. Like, don't. Ooh, damn, I got lucky. If you got good people in your life, man, just be grateful that they're in your life and, just go on with it. Ooh. Just, I don't know. It's Monday, y'all. I'm tired. I'm just babbing. And then Street Fighter wasn't working, so I'm just kind of upset now. Ooh. Oh, we got that. We got that. That was nice. Nah, you're not going nowhere, son. Nice. Oh, we got this. We good. Um, do that. Do. But yeah, y'all. I hope y'all started off the week right. I hope Monday is being good to y'all. And yeah, man, I just hope everything's going great. Start of the week. If it was bad, I hope that it gets better. Oh, oh my God, serious? I didn't get that. I didn't even get the assist on that. Like 3 times. Hey, but thank y'all for popping in. If you guys are still here, I'm sorry I'm talking too much. I wanted Street Fighter to work. It's not working, but thank y'all for popping in. And if y'all ever have a suggestion, like Diamond actually asked if I can play what was it, Hello Neighbor, or let me see, what did he say? He wanted me to play Hello Neighbor. Diamond says like, hey, can you play Hello Neighbor? I'm down to play any game at any given point, but if it costs money, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta give me some time to get that money. That's it. Other than that, I'm down to play any game. Ooh. Got him. Oh, shoot. That's on me. That's on me. Do that one. I'm playing sloppy right now. Probably gonna play like 2 games and then call it it. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I kind of want to eat some dinner. Let's see. Helium reduce for each set. Okay, cool. So it's at 50. If I can get in a good little grouping, should be pretty good. But yeah, I'm down to play any game. Just let me know. I want to get on some Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, but you know, it costs money. Oh, he got one again. Nice. Yeah, we should be done with this right now. Oh, we got 4 of them. This is GG. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that should be it right there. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, son. Worth it. Worth it. Yes. Yes, it is. It's Heroes of the Storm. Hey, welcome in. I want to say it's Zyphoid. Welcome in, Zyphoid. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I was trying to get on some random action on Street Fighter 6. Like just play random with all like your OG characters, the season 1 characters, because I'm too poor to afford any of the expansions. But for whatever reason, the servers were tripping. Like the servers were straight tripping. I couldn't play no Street Fighter. I got like maybe like 3 or 4 games in, and then like I couldn't find no match. There was no connection. So I was like, well, let me play some Heroes of the Storm. So yes, you is not tripping. This is Heroes of the Storm. If you didn't like the game back then, guess what? Nothing's changed. It's just it's just you know, it's a game that I know. It's a game that I was at Blizzard. Dang, we crumpled them at the end. I I was at Blizzard when this game was kind of being hashed out and everything. So, you know, like, I don't know. It holds a weird sentimental place in my heart, one of angst and pain, but I don't know why I play it. Yeah. I'm surprised people still play this. Oh man, hey, you know what? So am I. That's the only reason why I can play it, to be honest, because people still play this. I don't know how many concurrent users they got. I'm pretty sure the number isn't high, because the highest this game ever achieved after launch was about 200K, and then that was like peak, and then it dropped off like consistently for like maybe 3 months, and after 3 months, it just went and just kind of hit a rock at the bottom of the shore. And yeah, so I mean, but people still play it. I don't know if it's mostly bots, but there seems to be like a little dedicated community to this game. So I just come in every once in a while. I'm able to just, you know, play some random character and hope for the best. But no, this was a game that I put a lot of time into. I used to main Murky. My Murky reached level 100. I used to tell myself I was, ooh, damn, I don't like any of these heroes. Are you gonna play Lunara or are you gonna play heals? Who would not be Ragnaros then? But yeah, no, this game was I don't know, I like the overall design of it. I think the biggest problem, damn, I wish you would have said that before. I mean, I'm not good with Ario, but I would have tried it. Um, I the problem with this game, and I legit tell you the problem with this game. I like the gameplay, I like the design, I um like the maps. Like I really do like the characters and everything else. The problem is everything outside of the game. Like you need to buy heroes. Okay, fine, it's a MOBA, whatever. Ain't nobody paying $10 for a hero in this game. You know, especially when you got other games, mainly something like a Hearthstone. Um, mainly like a damn. Mainly like a heart, you know, like a Hearthstone where like you know what $10 gets you in Hearthstone compared to one hero? Like it gets you a lot more, you know, than what you're getting here. And that was one of the biggest issues that they had was that they they wanted this game to be a premium game, and in no capacity is this game like a premium game. Like it just isn't a premium game. I don't care what Blizzard says, this game was never going to be a premium game. Like it just wasn't going to be that. You know, and that was one of the main reasons why this game kind of failed, is because Blizzard during this time was like on their ego. Like them dudes thought they were like, I have no idea what I even like what it was like they were like, you know, it was just it was weird. Yeah, I mean that was kind of like the biggest thing, and once it couldn't get the the foothold that it wanted, right? Like once it didn't like, I guess, take away um like what is that? The player population from League of Legends, they considered it a failure and just kind of gave up on it, to be honest. Like They legit just gave up on it. And once they gave up on it, there was no new characters going in. There was no new play modes going in. There was no way to try to like save it. And to be honest, they were supposed to sunset it. I remember them saying like they were gonna sunset this game and just like kill it outright. And I think, and I could be completely wrong on this. I think one of the things that might have saved it might have been COVID. Because it hit a resurgence in a way. Like a lot of people who were like, oh, this game is fun, blah 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 blah, you know, like it hit like a little bit of a resurgence with them, but then that went away once COVID kind of went away, and then it even kind of went away during COVID, because it was like, yeah, this game is not all that great, you know, because it had been dead essentially for what, 3-4 years by the time COVID hit. You know, so like what is it resurging? Like you get the population back to a game that they quit, you know, 4 years ago. Like, yeah, that's awesome, I guess. Oh, dang, he got dunked on. You know what? I've been playing this whole level with I was playing this whole thing with what's his face? With level 1s. I haven't been paying attention to my, oh crap. Wow. But yeah, I mean the game wasn't terrible, you know, and there was some fun to be had. It wasn't taken care of properly by Blizz, you know. Blizzard kind of they kind of messed this one up, to be honest. They messed this one up so bad. It could have been so much better. They stopped caring about it. Ooh, smashed. Yeah. No, I mean you're not wrong. Like a lot of small games, you know, like kind of came back. And it's kind of crazy though, because Dragon Ball Fighters was kind of like on its way out during COVID, like, you know, like support and everything else. But the COVID resurgence were like, oh, maybe we're not done with this game, you know, if we take care of it. And it got like new net code implemented because of COVID and stuff like that. You know, like games like that came, but the problem is we all went back to work. We all went back to work. Oh, damn. Nope, I'm dead. You know, we all went back to work and the money dried up and stuff like that. Okay, wow. Yeah, and that's another thing too. And I guess like kind of like that, all like everything that Blizzard had going for it on its own, either before or during Heroes, kind of took away from anything that this game could actually be. You know what I mean by that is, you play WoW. You know, even if you just play casually, that's, you know, what are you paying? You know, what are you paying there? $10 a month, $15 a month, or whatever it is. You know, maybe, you know, if you get a discount, if you had a discount, you know, you're paying less. But oh my god, Sirius doesn't do any damage. But like if you're part of that ecosystem, right? If you're part of, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh my gosh. If you're part of the WoW ecosystem, do you really want to spend $10 on this game? You know, when that's like a month, you know, a month subscription or whatever it could be, whatever else it could be, you know, I really don't know. But you're not gonna spend money on this game if you picked up Hearthstone during that time. Yeah, and Nako disargument patches, and then, you know, like you have They had Hearthstone going on at the same time. And then they had Overwatch at the same time. And that was like loot boxes and all that other, all that other stuff that was going on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was gonna die there. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's dying. Get him. We didn't get the. Oh my god, we didn't. Oh, okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. So there was like a lot of things going against this game, either from within or from without. This game, in my opinion, this game is better than League of Legends. Like just the way it feels, the way it controls, the way it looks. In my opinion, there's more to see. There's more like to do than in League of Legends. But League of Legends was first. And League of Legends, has that has the it's known, you know what I mean? Like it's oh my god, are you serious? Oh my gosh! Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Wow. And it's just I don't know. It's games. A lot of releasing a successful game is just sometimes it's just being lucky, to be honest. Because you can have the best game ever, but if it hits a weird launch window, if it just doesn't come out at the right time, the game is not doing anything. Like it just isn't. Like you could have the best possible game ever, and if it just doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And nowadays, everything is like it has to be like the next Pokemon Go or the next, I don't know, whatever the hell was big. Like it has to be that. And if it doesn't make you, and even when it is a success, what ends up happening is these studios just take the profit and then they fire everyone. And it's like, what? Like you could look at something like, Epic. Epic just let go of 1,000 people. It's like, how is Epic letting go of 1,000 people? They literally, have a game that never dies. And what happened? Oh, well, we missed certain. We missed our 2% marker. We miss our profit, our intended profit for the quarter. Let's fire 1,000 people. But you got the CEOs, you got the CFOs, you got all these people who don't produce nothing, who haven't really made any meaningful impact on Epic as a whole, collecting 7 figs on a yearly salary plus bonuses when it hits under bonuses. And they're not the ones getting fired. The dudes that literally don't do anything but show up at game shows, not game shows, at game expos and talk. Oh, us at Epic, we're gonna be doing all these great things. Blah 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 blah. And then they're not even contributing to that. They're just the hype man. They're the 7-figure hype man, and they get to keep, they get to keep their spots. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why do they get to keep their spots? Shoot. Deadlock? I haven't played Deadlock. But, yeah. I don't know if it's personal opinion. It's just personal opinion in terms of like how I feel about this game. I think this game had potential to not only be different, but to have a spot. Cause I grew up with Blizzard games. Like I don't really mess with Blizzard so much outside of this, and like every once in a while, me and my son will stay up to watch any type of like meaningful StarCraft tournament. Like over last summer, over last summer, there was a tournament in Dubai. I want to say it was Dubai. I want to say it was Dubai, but we stayed up. You know, we stayed up for it. We stayed up, and it was fun. Like those are always fun games to stay up for. You know. But yeah, I don't really mess with Blizzard all too much anymore, and I don't know. The game had potential. Like the game straight out had potential. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice. You know, but I play League every once in a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go, sucker. Um, enhanced molten core. I'm gonna go with that. But you know, it's personally how I feel about the game. Doesn't mean I'm right about it. It's just the game had potential. You know, the game had, in my opinion, had enormous potential. It's just it was a lot, even for a Blizzard game. It was a lot against it. Wow, I mean, League of Legends was still strong. You know, Dota didn't necessarily have a resurgence, but Dota doesn't really die. You know, like Dota's Dota. You know, Dota doesn't necessarily die when you're not doing the internationals. Yeah, they're gonna get me. It's all good. Um, you know, but you know, Dota is always gonna be Dota, and it's just it's unfortunate because I knew some of the people on this team, and I didn't feel for all of them, to be honest, because some of the problem with this game was some of those guys. Um, but when the game went to sunset mode, you know, like literally like 90% of that team either got fired or got redistributed. Um, and it's how they do, and somehow it's still up. They still do events, like they do the toy event right now. They're doing the Lunar Festival event, but they don't really support the game, you know, like a lot per se. Oh, I could exit this, but yeah, that's my brief history and overview of how I feel about HOTS. I won't play this much, and honestly, I wouldn't even be playing it today. It's just damn, damn, they left me. I thought we are in this together. Hey man, but thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in either way. You know, it's always cool to kind of talk to somebody about a game that's been obsolete for 10 years or so. And honestly, about a company that's obsolete. I mean, Blizzard doesn't really exist anymore. They're just a brand name that Microsoft bought. You know, Blizzard as an entity, as what they were, they don't really exist. Oh, can I get this? Oh. Oh. I don't think I can get this. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this guy. We could have taken that. Damn, bro. Why you got an awful attitude, man? Damn. Just shut up and play. God damn. You're getting on my nerves. Dude's acting like he's carrying us. Can't stand people like that. That's part of the reason why I don't like playing this game like this that much, because people be tripping, dude. They be acting like they the next Jesus of this game, like they're the next like Kobe or MJ of this game. It's like, bro, you've had all this time to be good at this game and you're not good at this game. Like, how about you all chill a little bit? All right, cool. Let's see what we can get out of this. Mm. All right, well, we're tied. We're tied. If we can get a team wipe, we probably win this. I'm gonna report this cat though, cause I'm just gonna mute him and just report him, cause he's just been kind of getting on my nerves. So whatever. It's not like they do anything. I just don't want to hear him anymore. Yeah, this is gonna be my last game. I think 9:30. Yeah, I gotta go cook dinner. I'm not trying to eat dinner too late. Oh my god. All right, cool. Can I go? Can I go? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn, son. Wow. Yeah, I think this dragon dude is just like flying. You too, man. You too. Have a good one. Thank you for popping in, dude. Thank you for just chatting and talking about talking about an obsolete game. But thank you, man. Thank you. Have a great night. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, snaps! It's Kevin Giddens, my homie. My bad. I haven't even been checking it out. Oh, what's up? What's up, Kev? Hey, man. Thank you for popping in, bro. I'm about to head out. I'm about to head out on this one. I wanted to play some Street Fighter, man, but these dudes tripping. I don't know why Street Fighter stopped working. Ah, they won. Oh, ASO just started this week. Yeah, it'd be cool, but I guess he got the scrapper, so he's gonna feel good about it. But yeah, y'all. We through with it. Hey, thanks, Kev, for popping in. Zyphoid. Uh, yeah, thank you for popping in, saying what's good. I'm gonna call you regular. I know it says regular chatter, but I'm gonna call you regular and amateur, amateur troll. Giving you a little French, and then to Diamond, thank y'all. Hey man, it's been popping off. It's been popping off the few times I've been playing. You know, I've been streaming more lately. You know, I've been getting a little bit of a group, so that's super awesome. It warms my heart to. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It warms my heart, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to do this and having people come in and just wanting, like, I don't even think they want to listen to me speak, but just the fact that y'all hearing me, you know, I appreciate it. But yeah, I got to go get dinner ready because it's 9:30 out here and I haven't really had like a good meal. Like, I ate some snacks and it was a busy day today and my feet hurt and I got to go do all this stuff. But yeah, thank you for popping in. Hopefully tomorrow, if it works, Street Fighter works. I'm not sure what happened today. I got like 4 or 5 matches and they closed out. So I just, like, instead of just waiting for it, I played a couple matches of this. My bad. It's not a bait and switch. Just Street Fighter 6 wasn't working. But yeah, y'all, in the meantime, you know how we do. You know, let's put it out there. You know, thank you, life. You know, or please, life, take my good juju, my good vibes, my well wishes, my thoughts and prayers. And may those blessings find somebody who needs them so they can obtain the strength to go through their darkness, find their light, get through their grit, go through their grind, and may it help them in accomplishing everything they set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And in reverse life, please allow the blessings that people put out there for us to reach us so we can obtain the strength to get through our darkness, find our light, get through our grit, go through our grind, and may it help us in accomplishing everything that we set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. We get one life, y'all. Let's make the most of it. You know, like, it's hard, and it's super unfair. It's super unfair, but we get one life to make the best of whatever we can make out of it. And I know sometimes, like, just trying to find the best is a struggle, but you know, we got to keep it up, man. We got to keep our eyes on the road, eyes on the prize, head on the swivel, and tuck down so you don't get knocked into it. But if you get knocked down, get back up and you keep going. In the words of Jerry Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. My words, love and respect and love. Have that in your heart, have that in your soul, have that in your way of being as you go and interact with people in this vast universe. You know, try to be the best part of their day. A simple thank you, please, you're welcome, holding the door, common courtesy, letting people go on a red, you know, on a green light or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just something. You never know. That could literally be the best interaction that person might have had all day. Let's just try to be the best interaction that we can be with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that dude is pretty cool. That we don't gotta be nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nice person, but I like to think of myself, I'm pretty chill. And if you come at me with respect, I always come at you with respect. That's when those things get flipped around and you want to come at me with the disrespect. Hey, I throw it right back at you. But, you know, I always try my best. I always try my best to hold doors open, say thank you, say please, and try to be people's best interaction of the day. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much. Have a great night. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, hopefully I do. But in the meantime, just, again, thank you all so very much. But in the meantime, this has been Mo. And I hope I see y'all again. And I will catch y'all on the flip. Peace out, y'all. Bye. Peace out.